Greenery to your space with the help of this 209 shop. Courtney is standing by getting some tips and trips for new plant appearance.
Yes. Okay, so it's called Lush Studio. Love the name. But I also love what this used to be before it became a nursery. We've got Tina Phon joining us this morning in Stockton. Good morning to you, Tina.
Hi, good morning, Courtney. Thanks for having us.
Oh, absolutely. It's beautiful. All the greenery in there is absolutely gorgeous.
You.
Okay, so let's talk about the fact. So this used to be a lash and brow studio, this location. Is that right?
Yes, I used to be the owner of the Lash and Brow Salon, but just recently I decided to do something new. I love plants, so it was something that I wanted to do for quite a while. And the whole pandemic actually helped me get the idea of opening this nursery.
Well, you know, they say eyebrows frame your face, plants frame your room. So it's still framing.
Yeah, I just wanted to do something new. And I love plants, like I said.
Well, these are beautiful plants. Okay, so let's talk about the types of plants that you have. For example, we've got Lori Wallace, who is a huge plant lover on the show. She's been trying to do cacti and other things that are like good for newbies, good for people who are just starting out in the plant world. What would you suggest as well?
But she likes the cacti type of plant?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we have a whole bunch of cacti over here.
Okay.
All of them are actually pretty easy to take care of. They're like succulents.
Yeah.
What you want to do is wait for their soil to completely dry out between their watering, which would be like once or twice a month.
Oh,
they do require a lot of sunlight. So you put it outside. You want to put them under shade, or if it's inside, you want them directly next to a window. Next
to a window. Okay, good to know. Now.
Yeah, so any of these guys right here.
Now let's take it up a notch. Let's say we've got some of our fantastic viewers who are amazing green thumbs. What would you suggest for somebody who can actually finesse a little bit more, like be able to do something a little more upgraded?
So if you want more of a challenge, anything in like the Calathea family, which is over here, they require a little bit more of work. They want their soil completely or consistently damp most of the time.
Oh.
They don't like to be overly soggy. They like to be next to like a humidifier, or they'll do well in your bathroom just because their humid level is a little bit higher.
Ooh, so picky.
And you do want to mist them daily. And they're known to be drama queens. So if you want a little bit more of a challenge, anything of these family would do good.
Fabulous. Okay, now do you have any favorites of your own in the shop there?
I do. Any of the alocasias I love. This guy right here.
Oh, those are pretty. Do they get big?
Yeah. They do, but it takes a while for them to get to a bigger size.
Okay.
And you have to repot them to like a little bit larger pot for them to actually grow. And it will take a few years for them to get big.
Okay, now speaking of big plants, one of our other favorites on the show, Jordan Segundo, he's from Hawaii. He loves plants. So like the plant that's behind you in that corner, that's right up his alley. Yeah, that one there.
This guy?
Yeah, and some of the broader leaf plants. Are those difficult to take care of?
No, this is pretty easy. This is like a bird of paradise.
Okay.
So it does well next to a window. You want to water them like once or twice a month. Well, it just depends. If it's a bigger plant, they don't need that much watering. But if it's a smaller plant, you want to water them a little bit more often. But this guy's pretty established. He's pretty good or easy to take care of.
Okay. I know that you're going to be at a sip and shop this Saturday in Stockton. Is that right?
Yes. So we are having a little sip and shop event this Saturday, May 1st, between 11 and 3 o'clock. We're going to have about 20 different vendors set up outside to sip and shop from. It is a free event, so feel free to drop by. I
love it. And this is a beautiful location. Again, it's in Stockton. We're going to link all the details for Lush Studio in Stockton on our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. It's just so beautiful in there. It's very relaxing.